Is a criminal lawyer and a criminal defense lawyer the same thing? Find out right now. So the reason we're answering this question is because this is a frequently Googled question. Is there a difference between a criminal lawyer and a criminal defense lawyer? There's really not. It's just a semantics difference. Some people would say a criminal lawyer would be a lawyer with a criminal conviction, and a criminal defense lawyer is a person who defends people on criminal charges, right? There's really not a distinction. You could say I do criminal law, or I'm a criminal lawyer, or you can say you're a criminal defense lawyer. I can say that most lawyers who I know in this profession would say criminal defense lawyer, but it is really the same thing. There are some differences, like for example, I'm a board certified criminal defense lawyer, and what that means is that I've not only taken and passed the bar in the state of Texas, but I've taken a second test to become an expert in the field of criminal law. You see, all lawyers are allowed to practice all different types of law. You don't have to get approved by the state bar to do divorce cases and also do criminal cases. You could do both of those things. The problem is that to be really an expert in multiple fields, it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of time to be really familiar with that area. So if you're really serious about hiring a criminal defense lawyer, you want to have somebody who is board certified in that field of law. That means you have the respect of your peers. You've gotten a recommendation from other lawyers that have either gone against you or worked with you, and judges that you've appeared in front of. All those people have recommended you to the State Bar of Texas as an expert in that area of law, as well as passing a formal test that happens in Austin. And it was definitely the hardest test I've ever taken. I've had a number of other lawyers talk to me about when they got board certified, that they felt like that was the hardest test. For sure, it was the hardest test. So it's not an easy distinction, but that is the only recognized official distinction that can allow you to be different from just a regular lawyer in the state of Texas. All these other distinctions you see on there, whether it's super lawyer or 5-star reviewed or 10 out of 10 for different websites, those are all just private companies. There's no test involved. There's no formal evaluation of how many cases you've tried to a jury or not. The only other thing I'll say about this is that it's kind of like doctors. Lawyers are similar to doctors in that doctors get a specialty, okay? If you had a problem with your heart, you need to see a cardiologist, right? Not a podiatrist. A podiatrist would work on your foot, right? Those are very different parts of the body, and the different areas of law are also very different. So if you're looking for a criminal lawyer or criminal defense lawyer, there's no distinction there. The only real distinction is whether or not that person's board certified in criminal law, and that is an important distinction. So check out that, and if you like what you saw here today, you learned something, click that like button and subscribe so that we can get you more helpful content.